What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Youngxv. I'm hitting it right now.
All right, what is up, everybody? It is your boy, Youngxv, and we're here with Dave. We're about to get stoned on our podcast, and we're just not going to give a fuck. We're about
I'm
to
not
talk
going to be
about...
behind of his dab. You're going to hear a lot of coughing right now.
We're going to talk about the first time we got faded.
This ain't the first time.
We
this
are
is daily basis.
We'll talk about it.
Here we go.
We're going to talk about it. But times have changed. Back when we're in Cali, about 5-6 years ago, maybe even longer, it was illegal. Now we can smoke in front of the feds and don't even matter. All right. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
I'm good.
Let me catch up. Let me catch up. All right.
I took the entire dab though.
So we were smoking that crazy stuff back in the day. We smoked the tree, the good stuff. Remember when we got mega faded and we were in the backyard and
your backyard or my backyard?
Your backyard. Oh my God, Dave.
I'm good.
And we I think you started karate kicking through the fence or the neighbor's fence, or I guess our fence together. Whoever's fence it was. You kicked through your fence, we were lit, and then we just kept smoking, and then you went to the door that had the glass pane on it, and you started going out through the glass pane, Dave.
No!
You don't remember that? When you punched the glass.
Wait, was that after I moved?
No, you were still at the house.
I don't fucking remember that, bro.
The house with the pool.
I don't remember that. That sounds something I would do though. Bro, I was
I'm powering up. You kicked through the fence at first. You kicked through a couple of different days. You'd be like, fuck it. Bro,
I was a strong fucking kid. I was a strong fucking kid, bro.
You were a strong kid.
You guys can't see right now, but this fucking wood fucking fence that Ethan has right here, bro. It's literally the exact same one. Mine was a little bit thicker. I was literally just fucking punching through it, kicking through it every single, bro. Especially when they told us we had to move, bro. I was just not giving a fuck. It literally just broke So do you remember how?
No.
I don't remember this, but you remember how? So you go to front of my house and there's 2 windows right here and one at the other end.
Yeah. So
my bedroom was the first one closest to the door, and I remember when we were doing lots walk through the house and seeing basically saying bye to the house. Bro, I got mad as I was feeling a lot of emotions, bro. I literally grabbed
that, bro.
I got the rock, bro, and I fucking threw it from my window, bro. My old room, and then I literally ran back in the house and fucking broke the bathroom window. I broke grandma's fucking mirror in her bathroom in her fucking room,
many
bro.
memories in the house too.
See, bro, my thing is if I ever get big to where I have money to buy a house and just not have to pay any bills besides taxes, whatever on it. Yeah, if I can buy a house,
mortgage and shit.
I would legitimately try to buy my own house back.
That would be.
I would see because
that's some Mr. Beast shit.
See
or Daddy Duck shit.
See, my thing is just the house was already fucking fun, bro. It was already
yeah.
It had a lot of bro. I just remember
honestly, it was pretty big house, open wide.
We basically had an alley on the side of the house. Then we had the backyard, but the backyard was fucking big as fuck.
And we're in Cali, more IE area, but still
we San Bernardino, Redlands bound, pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. If I had enough money to. Even
that'd be dope. I would honestly probably buy my if I ever fucking got big and blew up. I think that's one thing I would try to do.
I would obviously buy grandma house, wherever that. But it's for myself, my first paycheck when I got really fucking big, I'm buying that house. I don't care how. Yeah. I'll buy it off of them twice the market price, bro. If I have to.
I feel you. Yeah.
If it's a $600,000 house, I'll pay $2 million for it if I have to. I swear to God.
Hey, that's hard though. Dead ass. You just want to go back to your roots, go see the old house and
but it's not just
feel those memories. Those it's
not just the memories, bro. But it's that's the last time I besides now. But it's for a while that was the last time I really felt happy.
I feel that
not now because now
was that the last time we seen each other though?
Yeah, that was also the last time we even saw each other for
because we lost each other for fuck. I want to say 10 years, but
it was so I remember
middle school time is around the time last.
So I remember it was 8th grade. I remember it just fucking started. The year just started.
Or fuck, almost actually might have been almost 10 years. We're at 8, maybe 8 years.
But what's
that's a long ass time.
It was 8th grade. and I remember like I just like so I know I was like, all right, I'm moving, and like just left. Literally like said bye to everybody like who I could, and then like had to leave.
Yeah, and for me, when we moved, and like we ended up moving to grandma or whatever, it just went like from 0 to 100. She's like, all right, you're like going to this now, you're doing this now, you're going to this school now. Like,
that's how it was for me too.
Yeah.
Like I didn't like. I thought I would like give like a day or two to like, or like a week or two to like fucking like just chill out like you used to like the house and everything, but no, like yeah, no, like already enrolled me into school and like I already had my like schedule and shit. Like as soon as like I moved to the house, day one I had to go to school. And it was just like didn't have any time to like really process shit, bro. And I fucking hated that house, bro. I hated the house so fucking much.
Did you?
It was just because I'm not gonna get too personal on the podcast for now. Maybe that's a story for later. Maybe that's a Sad Boy Hours podcast, but
Yeah.
It wasn't just drama, bro. It was just like a lot of bullshit. It wasn't just drama. I can't really explain. Like, it got to the point where like I was basically getting abused, and Aaron was getting abused. Like my entire family was getting abused by my other section of the family.
See,
and then like there was family in the middle who didn't do anything or say anything. But I was like, I was like, what, like 13, 14 in middle school, bro. Like literally, like trying to find my uncle, bro. I remember this one time. Like we have like these fucking like 2-inch like fucking stairs. Like they're pretty fat fucking cement stairs into the ground, and they're pretty fat. And I remember one time my uncle like pushed grandma down the stairs.
Oh hell no!
And she already has like a bad back. Like she always had like surgery and shit for already. Like I remember I was like 14, 15 years old, and like when she got back there and like told me about it, I remember like I punched a hole through the fucking wall. I remember like she had like a knife in there, like a fucking like a kitchen knife, and I grabbed that shit and like I tried like fucking running up on that nigga and like I was trying to kill him, bro.
I feel that. That's your grandma, yeah.
Like I don't know, bro. Like I know it shouldn't like act like that, bro. But at the same time, it's like, bro, like, I was already getting like abused and shit at the house. Like,
exactly.
Didn't have time to process everything, so I was just like,
yeah. I feel that. I've had my, like I said, we've had some crazy.
We've had some bullshit, but you know what?
But 2023 is gonna be our fucking year.
You're the rapper,
I already
baby.
know it. This is why we're vlogging, we're podcasting, we're getting everything out because it's like. This is gonna be the year. We got too much equipment, too much shit, too many ideas, and too many things to do.
The year's already for me, bro. I'm already in a good mood because now I have a job, and
that is true. Yeah.
My thing is, bro, I think I was really sad too because I didn't have a job, and I was out of work for too long. I wasn't out of work for like a year or anything, just like a couple months.
I think a big thing too is a lot of people are like, or like not a lot of people, but like me for instance, I get in the mode where like. I feel like it's impossible to find work, and then once you finally get it, it's like, oh, that was easy.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just stressful to get to that moment, though.
And my thing is, bro, it's just like
I think paperwork's what kills me the most. Have to rewrite, fill everything out. I'm like, oh my god.
Same. But what's it called? I think for me, my problem is right now is I'm doing something like almost completely like new.
That is new though. That's good though. That's another thing
because
like keep doing.
My profession I'm trying to do is be a chef, and my like Ethan Orr calls me a chef. Like everybody calls me a chef, but like I don't consider myself a chef. But that's
tell your story about what happened.
All right, let me hit this real quick.
Because I'll let you tell it.
All right, so basically, I want to say at the beginning of 2020. No, this is like the middle of COVID, like
2021.
It was like the end of 2020, beginning of 2021, where I really started like applying myself.
That's what it was.
So in 2021. I had started a new job at a place called J. Rowley's in Redlands. It was my first job, like, kind of like big shit. Like, it wasn't, like, anything, like, too fancy, but, like, that's where I got into the business, like, doing catering jobs. I understand that now a little bit better. I started, like, I don't know. I want to say it's, like, kind of where I got my basics from, like, in the say. But during that time, I decided at the end of 2021, or even, like, the beginning of 2021, like, I want to do something in my life. Like, I want to, like, have something, like, I can fucking, like, make money off of.
You're doing good because you were at Round Table and you were at my job and your job.
So basically, I soon as I got to J. Rowley's, I worked like 3-4 months, and then I got a new car. And at that time, so basically, how do I put this? Basically, I got a new car, 2021.
Oh, no.
And 2021, I got a new car. But I was going to school at the same time. I want to say around. God, this is almost 2 years ago. Jesus Christ. It's 2021. I lied. So 2021, I decided.
It was not too long either because me and Mom were just together. It just broke up.
Okay, so I had
like a year and 4 months, something like that.
Okay, I have a full realization of what the story goes now. 2021, I decided like I want to do more shit in my life. So that's why I started like I started looking at schools.
You got the car.
No. This is before I got the car actually.
Okay.
So basically, I found a school in Arizona, and I'd already fucking found a job I can work at. I was like going looking at apartments. We literally took a trip with our homie Craig.
We went out
to go see my school, and not just go see my school, but they went to see like apartments with me and like just explore the area and see like how it is living out.
And we walked through the whole school.
Yeah, and we saw. I have videos and stuff and pictures of it, bro. We literally like saw the entire school, and it was a really nice school.
Damn, that's another story too. Though, basically part of this.
That's another story too. It's part of this story,
but
basically, yeah, we have done that, and I kind of like got depressed at the end because like they told me like how much it was, and like
so that was the thing that was messed up because we had the financial plan written out. We thought we had everything ready to go, and we were set, ready to rumble.
And my thing was they told me that I needed to bring my mom in for the fast food.
Well, they were trying to have us do a what's it called, a cosign.
Yeah,
you're
I had since I'm not over the age of like I want to say 25, it is for the fast food. You have to have your mom or like your parents or your guardian.
Basically, have to have a cosigner, but they didn't. She really didn't tell anything about that. We thought we already had the fast food lined up.
Yeah,
and the thing was when we had the fast food lined up, she didn't tell us how much. We thought the fast food had pretty much everything covered, which
it did.
Did well. She said with fast food, and that's what screwed us out.
Okay, so I figured it out. Basically, the school for admission was like 30,000. I want to say it was way cheaper.
30.
It was pretty cheap, but my fast food
on 30.
My fast food covered like I want to say like 25. I want to say like almost covered almost all of it, and I had to pay like an extra 5,000. But the thing was, I didn't have to start making those payments until the middle of like 2022. So I had a lot of time to start making those payments, or like to actually like start paying them. But that didn't work out, so came back down here.
But then you decided you were going to the different school.
Yeah, that's what I'm leading up to right now.
Okay.
So basically, that didn't work out, and I was kind of bummed for a little bit, but I was like, no, I ain't done yet, nigga. So I was
y'all ready?
I was like, yeah, bro. Like I was around like October.
Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished?
Like I was still here to this day. Basically, October, I decided to go to a new school called Institute of Culinary Education. It is in Pasadena, California. Let me tell you this. Traffic was a bitch every single day. I would go to school, class started at 12 o'clock, get off at 4. Every day, traffic. And it's LA traffic, so it's like, bro.
It's traffic.
Got on the freeway at like 4:15, get home at like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night. Yeah. And then it's like, had to go to bed, do study, go to bed. So basically, that was my life for a while. And I got like halfway done for the course. I was like almost done, got halfway. And then on the day when it was my final before Christmas for my Christmas break, I got into a car accident.
Oh, man.
And it totaled the car. There was no way of fucking me driving out there.
I
didn't get hurt. Luckily, like the good thing was no one got hurt. I didn't get hurt.
We just went to the rave not too long ago.
Yeah, like literally this was like after the rave. Like literally, so like we went to the rave to celebrate me basically going to fucking culinary school.
That too. That was like the rave car though. That was like the part. Like I don't want to say the party car, but like anytime we had events, like we're all going to Notch or something, that was the car. Like we're all going to the rave, that was the car.
Basically, yeah. So I got into a car accident, and the plan was I talked to the school was I was supposed to fucking I basically put my schooling off until like February, and until I can get like a new vehicle. Like middle of February, I was supposed to go. But think about it, I would say like after Valentine's Day. And what's it called?
I'm sorry for this shit.
I got a new car. I got a Jeep Cherokee. Nothing too expensive. Nothing too like fucking like amazing. But it was a car. I got in a car. I had to do my shit. But this is also the time where gas prices went from like $3 to like $7 or $8, and I had to fill up in LA, bro. And literally, I remember
real quick. I remember I used to have to put $25 in my Sentra. And it would be full flooding out. And then after that shit happened, it was like $60 to fill up my tank.
And like a Jeep Cherokee, it was a 4-cylinder, but that bitch took off. Low key, it did take off.
Yeah.
But I remember one day, like right when like it happened, I remember I got off school. I was like, oh, I need to get gas. That shit was like $9.50 at the fucking gas station down the street from my school. And I was like, oh, like maybe I can fucking find one like down the street. I looked on Google Maps. It was all the same fucking price.
I don't know.
So basically, like, I couldn't afford to go to school anymore, and they wanted me to start from the very beginning again.
I remember that.
I was like, no. So,
but
couldn't finish school, and now I'm here. But I've been doing.
But you're still a chef, and like I said, there's still a lot of things to motivate and do and mess around with, you know?
And that leads up to today.
Just like people throughout San Bernardino and different stuff like that, how like they got the Chubby's truck or whatever, and they're making like their bank and all that money. And oh my god, the water!
I just squirted everywhere.
All right, to a different subject. Let me think about it.
All right,
Middle school, Heather's forehead. I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm just kidding. Actually, let me tell you. Let me tell you about when they used to think me and Gabe were drug dealers.
Wait, what?
They used to think we were drug dealers for some reason.
Who thought you?
Me and Gabe, or the school. We couldn't even use the restroom together. So it was like I smoked my pot back in the day. I was kind of a wild child, but I'm good now. I do my stuff.
We've been smoking pot since like
forever back in the day.
I want to say like I want to say like end of 6th grade, 7th grade.
True.
Because I remember like you were like I got brownies, and like you would have people soda brownies.
Yeah.
I remember I did that shit for a little bit for you. You were just like, "Hey, I have brownies. You want to sell this shit?" I was just like, "Okay." And I remember,
yeah, I remember just getting clumps of whatever I could have and just be like, "Here you go," because it was just dirt. Back in the day, like I didn't have.
We did not have good weed.
It was just that like it was straight up grinded up like from the blender, like just straight trees.
Sticks and seeds.
Still wasn't too bad for the average head, but
bro, I remember like I think it was your cousins, whoever who lived in the attic.
Oh my god, that was my godbrothers back in the day,
and they had all that weed, bro. I remember it wasn't even like Kush, bro. It was just like
they had hash before I knew what hash.
Yeah,
was.
It had hash,
heavy hash. They had gorilla hash.
Fuck, so we got fucked up, bro.
But that's what how it had all those like the regular bags or whatever. Fucking the tree I had or whatever. Fucking it was just all grinded up, so they knew how to make it into hash way back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
But that shit was fucking crazy. It's crazy too. It's like everything's legal now. No one's getting in trouble for smoking pot.
I mean, kind of. If you get caught on the freeway, you're still fucked.
Well, if you're smoking and driving, yeah.
No. Like there's still a law on the freeway where it's like if you get pulled over by a highway sheriff, if like you have pot in the car in general, you can get arrested.
Not in general, because you have to tell them though. Like I have marijuana, but it's legal. I'm telling you, it's legal. If you're openly able to smoke it in front of a cop in LA, it's legal. But the only thing is you can't be under the influence. Just like drinking, that's how it goes now. What's it saying?
That's not really a good answer. Hold on.
Search for California too.
That's what I'm doing. I'm on.
Oh, okay, because like they'd be wildin'. But anyways, freaking. They wouldn't let me and Gabe use the restroom at one point, and like it was super weird. They would always like one time that we were in there at the same time, and I guess I just smelled like weed or something, and like they pulled us both out. Like we dead ass could not do it no more, bro. Like no more crossing stores, dog. All right, what's the facts, Dave?
Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out.
The facts, Dave,
because there's a lot.
just
so this is what it says so far. I'm reading this out loud. Possession of up to 1 ounce, 28.5 grams of cannabis or 8 grams of concentrate. It says age, under the age of 18. Infraction punishable by...
That's 18 though.
But I'm going to get to all of it. Infraction punishment by up to 6 years of drug evidence or counseling up to 20 hours community service.
It's kind of just like drinking and driving though, being under the age. Or drinking and being under the age.
What's it called? Age 18. Punishable by... Oh my god. So possession of more than 1 ounce, so more than an ounce, if you're age of 18 and over, punishable by imprisonment in a county jail not more than 6 months, or a fine more than $500, or by both fine and imprisonment.
I don't know. I just feel like we've been pulled over with Skylar's dad before, and like he's like, I have like marijuana on me, and he pulled it out, and the cop was like, it's totally legal, it's fine. He's like, you just can't be smoking it, and then like he just put it back in the glove box, and then like it was fine.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's very different depending where you are at.
Because like I feel like if you're in your car and you're smoking and they smell it, that's a whole different. Because that's a DUI. Because that's considered DUI. Because back in the day, it was considered illegal. So it's like, how can that be illegal if they?
I don't know. I know there's like a whole bunch of shit to it. We just gotta fucking sit down, do some research about it.
True.
Because I guess there is still, I guess, some punishment to it. So it's like, Just got to figure out like what that means, really.
I think because my thing is you can't smoke like openly, really in public.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know.
but
Because I see videos all the time of people smoking in front of cops and like it's fine.
See, the thing is too, it's like now there's also events for smoking weed too.
That's what I'm saying.
Like we've gone to weed events. I remember I was like 18, and back then when and like 20, like I want to say for 2015.
I think you gotta have a rec though.
That's the thing. To 2015, I want to say like I was like 18 years old. Literally turned 18 years old. So like 2018, like beginning of 2018, I was already turning 18. I was like, okay, gang, and I got in a wreck, and my buddy was like, hey, let's go to Kushstock. And it was an event. The first one was in San Bernardino. It was literally an event, just fucking swap meet of weed. I remember like it was pretty good, decent weed too. I remember I got some Kush too. I spent like $100, but I got like free apes of like fucking different kind of Kush. Go for it. I got like 3 different apes of Kush. I won like a bunch of shit for prizes and like Mosh Pit. I want to say Nelly was there that time, but I didn't get to see him.
Nelly, oh shit.
But then I went back. I want to say 2019, 2020 was a homie Richard. I went with Richard, and we saw Bone Thugs at Harmony there, bro, and that shit was tight as fuck.
Swear
to God, bro. Let me pull up the fucking footage. To take a minute to find. It was a long time ago.
What was it made? Wake up.
They did that, and it was cool, bro, because like they did a couple. It was cool because they did a couple of their songs, and they were just like, all right, and they started playing fucking Biggie Smalls. They started playing fucking like NWA, and like bro, they just went off at one point.
That was Jeffrey Dahmer. What time is it?
7:13. It's not even late. All right, Ethan. Here's a question for you.
Okay. Oh my God.
What was, in your opinion, the best concert or rave you have been to, or like just performance in general you enjoyed?
It goes left and right because it's like.
I'll give you your top 2.
Well, actually, you know what? I want to say going to you with screw my ex, but going to you with freaking Shaq was probably one of my favorite experiences.
Oh, that one was fucking dangerous.
I honestly had like out of like because I love like Beyond, like Nocturnal Beyond are my probably top 2 like other places to go, but going to Diesel with you, singing Shaq over there, that was lit, bro. Especially when he would drop that.
Yeah, that was.
So I was just like, bro, that's what it is. This shit was too lit.
Wait, no way. Hold on.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh my God. Yeah, I should have bought a beer or something. Wake up. It's time to hit this.
I can't pull up footage. I gotta go on my own phone and do it, but.
Godly. Actually feels pretty good too.
I'm already pretty fucking high from that.
I'm hot.
I'm pretty fucking. I don't want to do this right now.
This.
I can't
for
right
the pod,
now, bro.
For the pod. It's not gonna be bad.
You say that every time.
It's for the pod.
You say that every time.
The vetting is right there. I just took it, no cough.
You just want me to fucking go Mimi in the middle of the podcast? I'm already slumped.
I was trying to get like zooted for the podcast, like Cloud 9, like
we could do that Sunday, bro, because I have
seeing
Monday
colors
off.
and
yeah, Monday off too, right?
No, we still got to do the drinking podcast. That's when
we could do that on Monday. We both have off Monday.
That's true. That's when stuff's gonna go crazy.
I think my schedule's gonna be. I'm gonna have Monday and Tuesday off. That's been my schedule.
Monday, Tuesday. Okay.
So right now too. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to go to Beyond Wonderland. I'm not gonna count with you.
Yeah, I respect that.
But the thing is, I have a 90-day probation right now. Once I go for the probation, I get like 3 days sick off leave, and like I get paid. Days. Yeah, so basically it's like 3 months. It's like when you work at a warehouse, it's like, oh, you want your benefits?
I know, bro. That's a restaurant.
It's high nigga shit, bro.
I guess so.
Like, dude, like, I'm sorry, like, it's like, okay, like,
I see what you're saying, though. I get it.
I'm not trying to be like a dick or anything, not trying to be racist, but it's like, I don't know. It's like an exaggeration. I know that, but it's like, it's like, I've never done anything so much as serve like gourmet food. And it's not like very like 5-star restaurant, but it's like very like above the league that I've ever been.
It is pretty bougie.
It's like
especially where it's at.
It's like an entry into like a fucking fine dining establishment. And it's my first time doing it, and I don't know. Compared to other restaurants, like it's always been like a corporation type of thing, but this place is like it's only like one restaurant. It's only one there,
Right.
and it's like they have like a big reputation, bro. And it's just like fuck.
I feel it.
And like compared to like I like did some of that in culinary school. My plan was in culinary school was just like learn all the techniques and shit,
Right.
and then do my own thing. But I started working and shit, and man, it's just like fuck. Like I'm in like a I don't want to say like a whole different world from where I was like last year in like J Riley's, but like it really fucking feels like it.
You are in a big like you're in a big turnover kind of stage. So before it was like even me too, because like before I guess I was just at round table, like we were all just kind of making pizza, like it was kind of whatever, you know. And then you're like, all right, now I'm going to school. I'm gonna like start doing different stuff. And then even me leaving, like, all right, now like I'm doing security, and I've always wanted to be a security guard and do stuff like that. So I mean, kind of worked out on both sides. I feel like, but even though you didn't finish all the way through, you still have that knowledge, and you still get credited for having that knowledge.
I feel like I still got it. I feel like
no, of course you still got it.
I think my biggest issue right now, especially with this job, is like I'm just like I haven't been
adapting to the new food, or
not just that, but I haven't been in the kitchen in a while, bro. Like I do a lot of like home cooking.
I feel that.
And it's like it's good. Like I like it. My friend, everybody likes it, but it's like now it's like fuck, bro. Professionals, bro. Everybody's fucking got knife skills. Everybody's fucking like everything, bro. And it's like it's like I know how to make things from scratch. Just know how to like do like all that, but it's like. Now I have to learn a whole new menu. Now I have to know like what pairs with what. Yeah. And now we're dropping a new menu like next week or something. So we have to learn all of that now.
In a week?
Yeah. And it's like I don't know, like look bro, I got like some pictures of it today, like all kind of like a bunch of shit I made.
Stressed
French toast.
Ooh.
Like this is like a
see, actually like show
Caesar salad.
Show the cam.
Hold on, I'm gonna show you right now. This is like for Thai wraps.
Oh, that was nice.
So basically right here, it's like this is a kimchi, basically slaw.
Okay.
And this right here, it's like a mint, like a herb mix. So it's mint, cilantro, and Thai basil.
Okay.
And you get a piece of chicken right here. And this is like a chipotle vinaigrette, I want to say. I forgot what they called it. But you're like stacking in and you like eat it all together. And it's fucking bomb. It's really good. Fire. And then I made a lobster roll today.
Ooh.
Oh, bro, it was...
That is ice. Ice.
I did that, bro. Like, I made these fucking like poke tacos, essentially, bro.
Damn. So their stuff is pretty like very.
This is the Cobb salad that I had the fucking made. This is a fucking like ice cream, like little dessert. It's fucking cornbread and fucking.
The stuff they have there is very, very like complex wise.
And it's like, bro, like I found out like we have like truffle fries on the menu. We do like filet mignons and.
Sheesh.
Like, I'm not afraid of my steaks. I'm not afraid to fucking. I like doing steaks.
How big is the restaurant,
bro? It's tiny. It's tiny as fuck.
Really? Well, like seating wise,
tiny as fuck. He's not like you basically have to sit outdoors or you can't get inside. You gotta make a reservation almost to get inside.
Damn.
Like let me see, because sometimes people like walk in and get it, but like bro, like when it gets busy, they were telling me like sometimes you like book ahead sometimes to like get an inside table if you want.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Let me look it up real quick.
Exciting and scary at the same time.
I don't want to over exaggerate now. I want to make sure.
Man, I miss Trill.
What else miss Skyler?
I miss Trill. He was always running amok or causing a scene. We also got to make a podcast with Pedro because he's always running amok. But man, it's crazy to think he's like fighting the world on his own out there and all that craziness too. Though, be scared for my boy.
We always want for the best for Skyler.
That crazy guy.
I'm trying to find a good. Okay. Where's the top? Okay, so basically this is outside seating. It's just literally just this rail.
Okay.
And then we get right here. It's where the stairs that go up and walk into the restaurant.
See, I was always confused if that was like I didn't know where to enter over there.
Let me see if I can find a better picture. Oh, I found I actually took a picture today. I posted on my Instagram before I went to work.
What was I gonna say?
So this is the front entrance of the restaurant.
What's it called?
Once you go, it's the Cope House.
Cope House.
Once you go
Shout
through
out my boy Dave, the Cope House. You ever
so you go for these doors right here. It's the front, and it's literally like bar on your right side, kitchen door on your left, and it's like a couple tables, and
He's knocking.
We're smoking,
Yeah, well, he's bad and he's knocking.
brother.
Look at it too. You know what? That's it. I'm out of here. I don't care. You guys are bad guys and I'm out.
Bad guys. Who's up there?
Get out of the heater. No.
Get out of
slide
here.
intermission.
Yeah.
Who is it? That's the Quan, aka,
Cocaine foremost.
AKA Tank. Just kidding.
All right,
So what's your goal?
I want to hit you with a request. Oh, actually, no. You go. You go.
So I was saying, what is your goal for this year? What are you trying to conquer?
I'm trying to do a lot with not just my life, like financially wise or anything. I'm trying to work more on myself because my thing is I've been depressed for a very long
I
time.
feel that last year I was too.
Like not even just like last year, bro. Like from like ever since I graduated high school, I've been really depressed.
I feel that too.
I'm not gonna cap with you. I tried to kill myself a couple of times,
I feel that, brother.
and it's like not to like get like too deep or anything, but it's like I don't know. I was in a very like dark state like for a long time, and it's like I feel a lot better, bro. Like I've been like trying to do more shit and a lot more positive, and it's like I feel really good. I feel really better, and it's like my goal for this year is to just like be a better person in general. And like like I want to fucking try and do more for my community, or if we're like I don't know, like even just like do more stuff for my family because I feel like I don't do a lot of stuff for my family. I want to do more stuff like that.
I feel like
I just be more. I just want to, like I said, like be more involved and stuff. I guess.
exactly like us as friends too and everything too. Like I don't know. I feel like like me and Momo did a lot in that one year. We all did some cool stuff together. But I feel like the year before that, when like we weren't worried about really anything. Like we made around.
It was COVID too.
That too. But we weren't. I mean, that was happening, but we were all kind of just still graduated, and we all just got kind of like I had just got my kind of first job, and then like everybody, like Gary and everybody had just got their first job, and after Skylar's crazy ass accident and all that shit. But besides that part, we actually like always go up the hills to the fire trails and like all go like get lit up there, have a good ass time.
That's the thing too. That's like because we were able to do that, bro. Because I had the fucking off-road vehicles, bro, and that's my goal for this year, bro.
It's still very possible.
My goal for this year is to fucking get another off-road vehicle, bro. I'm kind of looking, maybe looking like an old Subi or something. I know they're expensive, but it's like save up for a while. I don't know. I've been looking.
Like in those days though, like we weren't worried about really anything though. Like
we weren't.
We were just like us and the boys, like we're all just running amok all the time. Like we weren't worried about anything. Like we weren't worried about women. We weren't worried about like anything. Like all that drama. And then last year was just all about literally kind of chicks. Like even for you a little bit, honestly.
I haven't really tried to do any kind of dating. I don't really want to date too much right now. I'm not focused.
You say I've been trying, and you say no, that's been going out.
I don't want to fucking
get stabbed.
Not just stabbed, but it's like I don't know. I know I'm not ready to fucking get into a relationship right now. I want to look more at myself before I get into a relationship.
See, well,
and it's like my thing too is I'm kind of hurt from doing relationships. I don't really want to do relationships anymore.
Same. I feel like this year, what I'm really trying to do is I'm trying to really get us out, like even like making videos and stuff like how we are right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to get us like out this year. Like I don't know, my ex did show me a little bit of shit about like us getting out and doing different shit and like traveling and shit. I'm like, I want to start fucking like, let's go to like EDC Vegas this year and fucking run.
Let's do it out already.
No,
I looked it up. Trust.
No. So in the beginning, well, I want to hit a bunch of shows this year. I want to go to LA and like just run amok out there and like go to the beaches, go vlog. Like, you remember how we would go to the beach like every single day?
That's the thing, bro. I want to get a car and just.
It's not impossible though, because even though like back then you had a car and I didn't have a car. Now I have a car, and I mean, unfortunately, you don't have a car, but we can still go travel and do those things. I miss it. I wish we were vlogging even when we were younger, because we'd have been so many things. Oh my god. I remember when freaking Anthony got thrown in a trunk or some crazy crap
what the
one
fuck?
time, bro. Yeah, I'm looking at Anthony, bro.
Okay, wow, that's actually not too bad.
Here, dude. Now you're looking at the whips like, oh, I'm ready.
I'm looking at cars.com. It's like just like 4x4s. I'm like, bro, look at it.
What was one of it?
I can get another RAV. I can get this fucking Ford Explorer. Bro, like, dude, the Jeep.
That's clean.
I can get another Jeep, bro.
What is
a forever Ford
of your positives?
Woo!
Oh shit, that'd go hard. What is one of your positives from last year? Oops.
Sorry, my bad. I'm so sorry.
Very good.
I'm gonna have to really think because I didn't do like a whole bunch of last year, but I did a lot of stuff like memorable moments last year. But do you have one? How do you think you should go first? I might have to think about this.
I'm trying to think. I mean, well, fuck. We did a lot with looking.
I'm gonna do my top 2 for me.
We did a lot of dumb stuff with my ex, I guess, because that was all last year. But
I think my favorite moment last year was going to Shaq. Shaq for sure.
Shaq for sure.
Like even though we went with like Mama or like whatever, we went back.
No, that was us.
I know, but like I'm saying,
but what, like our experience was us together.
Bro, like I remember like we were like even like really fucking man. It was just like me and you went to the rail, bro. We just
grabbing the gate.
We almost like. Do you remember that security guard who like got worried about me and like fucking brought me water? He's like, here.
Yeah.
Bro, I was like, the real one's right. This nigga right here.
He was cool,
bro. Do you remember so Shaq pointed at me, bro?
Yes, he's like,
oh my god. Oh, I'll never forget that, bro. I must have recorded that.
Have to edit their little clipping, bro. Oh my god, that was lit though. No, that was so tight. I remember too, like before, like everybody was listening to like the who was it, Cream,
Whipped Cream,
and like some other artists were going off, and then like I seen Shaq in the background, and I was like, Dave, there's Shaq.
I just remember like, bro, like I didn't like. It was crazy because I remember like one point the lights turned off, and it was just literally like Shaq. Like, the light was on Shaq, and I was like, oh, I thought it was a TV or something. It was just Shaq, bro. I thought it was a TV, but it was like, just Shaq.
It's God right now.
Yeah.
Bro, I remember when I seen Shaq for the first time at Beyond with y'all, and I was off. Like I was having a good time, but I was just so off the acid. Like
I wish we were in there, bro. Oh, bro, you know,
because Luis was down there.
Joe, I just remember like when we first got down there for Beyond. It was Beyond Wonderland, right?
Yes. The second time
I remember like it was like when we first got there, bro. Mama was taking fucking forever to get there.
I know.
I remember we went to the first stage and we were playing X. I was like, Ethan, let's go. You were just like, I can't right now, Dave. And like,
the acid.
Bro, I have like video footage of like me like fucking throwing.
I know. I wish.
Bro,
I wanted to go in, but I started feeling it.
Something I did last year too was I went to my first hard summer. I wish you fucking went, bro. I saw Ski Mask. I saw fucking Lil Uzi Vert. I saw fucking 3-6 Mafia. Like, bro, it was so fucking.
See, those are the good things I had, like good reminders of last year. Us getting lit up in there. It was just my thing is like I remember the first day though, like I was just like so off the acid that like I remember walking out and I was like, it's over. I remember being on Luis, like on the phone with Luis too,
because he was there
and he was like, because like we're up in the stands and we're looking down. There's just giant ass pits going down everywhere. And then I'm like, Luis, where you at? And he's like, bro, I'm down here in the pit where Shaq's at. I was like, we're right here at the thing. He's like, come down. I was like, bro, I can't right now. I thought the coolest part too was those two guys behind us. Mm-hmm. They were just like,
it's really him.
It's really him. He's in the Dino right now. Like, it was so funny.
I'm good off that right now.
I wish I could have went to Rolling Loud down here at least once.
Turn the light is here.
Damn, I really should take advantage of that. Only because like
I want to go to Hard Summer.
If we did it right here, we could have drove home.
That's what I did.
For sure.
Russ drove that time.
When you guys went to
Hard Summer.
Oh.
I bought his ticket. He was like, all right. And like he did a bunch of shit for me that night.
You should have taken me energy for that.
He fucking, I don't know.
You don't know.
He wanted me to take him. I was like, okay. I was going to go by myself. You said you could. No. I don't think you could have gone. I don't think you could have gone.
I would have dropped anything to go to that.
I think that's when you're working at the Frog Finder on Saturday.
Still, I would quit anything to go to that.
No! I don't remember.
I remember I was being a little low-key, a little booty tickle. I was like, damn, you gonna go with Well, Russell, not your fucking best friend.
See, my thing was the problem was he told me he was already going,
I know that.
and I was like, maybe I'll just go by myself, and that was the plan. And I remember too, like I bought like one day ticket was like $200.
I don't matter you went with him. I'm just like, you're a hoe. I'm your best friend, but.
Ooh, Momo Cali vibes. Did you see the post I sent you?
You know, but I did pay for my tickets to go to there. I told her, she's like, well, I'm about to be going to Cali Vibes, and like she was gonna give me a ticket for free, but I was like, honestly, I got you. Like, I'll pay for it because she was trying to sell them, she couldn't even sell them on time. And I was like, you know what? I'll just give you the money for it. Like, it's not a big deal.
Did you see the post? It's Cali Vibes like February 17th.
Yes. I can't.
You should go. You should go. I can't go.
Dave, why do you say that?
I have to go to work. Like, I want you to go. I want you to go.
I get all hyped, and then I'm like,
I want you to go. Take Craig. Take Craig, bro. Take Gabe. Take Adrian.
Oh, can we talk about White? What's his name again? The White.
By Caillou Craig?
The White Caillou Craig. Oh, and everyone, we were driving, and he was on top of the car, and he flew off. Good times.
I miss your team so fucking much.
I do. Those days were fun as fuck. How you gonna let Adrian whip the Jeep over me back in the day too?
I didn't really give a shit. I was just
yes, you did. You be a little hoe.
I didn't give a shit, bro. I was like, bro, I need to fucking like. I was like, someone driving. He was just like, okay, like ran to the fucking grab the keys.
Honestly, I don't know why.
I
honestly don't know why those people, or not those people, but like car company, like you start 360 ducks go drift it, and then you're like, all right, like could have gave your boy like one more month, we'd been chilling. Is what it is though. Man, I wish I'd bought a car back at the COVID time though, because it was like
you're getting money back then. Everybody was making money back then.
Yeah. Back in the day, I'm not a kid anymore. It's okay. But damn. Well, all right, y'all. We're going to end our podcast here. Tune in. We're going to do a bunch more videos, a bunch more everything. We kind of want to get that out there into the public and start doing like our videos like that too. But it's your boy Youngxv and my best friend Dave. We out. First podcast.
I'm gay. I have snades.